Oxymoron, a combination of contradictory or incongruous words. Examples: bittersweet, acting natural, inflatable dartboard. My favorite, beater Porsche.
The Porsche 944 is a remarkable car because it alienates everybody. Porsche guys don't like it because it's not a real Porsche. The engine's in the wrong place and you don't have to sell a kidney on the black market to afford one. All the other car guys hate it because, well, it's a Porsche, right? So it's weird and finicky, but it's not fast, at least not fast by face-melting 911 turbo standards, so, well, what good is it? I don't know, why don't we ask a guy who owns one?
My name is Greg Busher. I drive a 1987 Porsche 944. My car is a naturally aspirated 2.5 liter balance shaft assisted 4-cylinder with a transmission in the back, 5-speed limited slip, Porsche 968 rims, stock brakes, stock suspension, AC delete. I owned an auto repair shop. We did fleet maintenance, regular repair, and custom cars. Believe it or not, I bought this car on purpose. I had I had one E250 van that we used for work. This thing was for diagnosis, for parts running, and it did that great. We're getting close to 400,000 miles, it looks like. We're only guesstimating because the odometer broke 6 years ago with 240 on the clock.
A Porsche with 400,000 miles. That's almost as crazy a concept as a mechanic who's friendly, honest, and skilled. Seriously, Greg is one of the nicest people I know. I mean, look at him. He's always smiling. He's like Mother Teresa if she'd been particularly handy at rebuilding carburetors.
I don't know that I'd recommend the 944 to anybody. I'd recommend it to someone who has a high level of mechanical acuity or to someone who really loves the car. But if you're looking for a cheap, down and dirty sports car, I'd look elsewhere, maybe a 240SX or something along those lines. The primary downfall of owning this thing is that the knowledge is going away. There's fewer and fewer people who know how to fix these cars, and it's becoming harder and harder to get the tools of the trade. Parts are becoming more scarce, and more research is required before doing something.
As you can see, the car runs rich. It has rust. The rear trunk struts don't usually work. The driver's side door handle doesn't really work. It leaks. It has rust. Greg's brother once hit a dog, breaking the AC condenser. One taillight is out. It has rust. Oh, and look, Greg's smiling about something.
I love this car because it's got all my dents on it. It's got all my scratches, all the times it was hit with a cart in the grocery store, all the little things that happen on different road trips, even the front end damage from that dog. And so I like that I don't have to care about it, and I get to own the car instead of it owning me. It's like, I can't tell you all the crazy memories I have of this thing. I've slept on the beach in the back of this thing. Like, there's just like, if I flipped this car, I wouldn't be upset because of how it ended. Like, I don't want it to just like blow a head gasket and I never have time to fix it. Like, I want it to go out with its boots on.
I don't know if I'll ever have a relationship with a car as nuanced as Greg's relationship with his Porsche. He loves his car like he's a proud father, and yet if any father ever treated their child with the kind of hardcore neglect Greg shows his car, social services would kick the goddamn door down.